How do we divide the 4-digit number when the 1000th digit is not divisible?
Is it like we did for 3-digit division?
Yes, let me show you how. Introduction. When the 1000th digit is not divisible. Let's divide 2635 by 3. If the number in the thousandths place cannot be divided, we have to consider the number in the hundredths place as well. We write the division bracket and write 3 outside the bracket and 2635 inside the bracket. Step 1. We cannot divide 2 by 3 since 2 is smaller than 3. So we consider the hundredths digit as well. We figured out how many 3's does it take to make 26, or almost 26, which is 8. Step 2. We multiply 3 and 8, we get 24. Step 3. We subtract 24 from 26, we get 2. Next, we bring down the number in tens place, which is 3. So the number now becomes 23. We repeat the steps. We divide again. We figured out how many 3's does it take to make 23, or almost 23, which is 7. We multiply 3 and 7, we get 21. We subtract 21 from 23, we get 2. Next, we bring down the number in ones place, which is 5. So the number now becomes 25. We figured out how many 3's does it take to make 25, or almost 25, which is 8. We multiply 3 and 8, we get 24. We subtract 24 from 25, we get 1. So 878 is the quotient and 1 is the remainder. Let's look at another example. Divide 2444 by 4. We write the division bracket and write 4 outside the bracket and 2444 inside the bracket. Step 1. We cannot divide 2 by 4 since 2 is smaller than 4. So we consider the hundredths digit as well. We figured out how many 4's does it take to make 24, which is 6. Step 2. We multiply 4 and 6, we get 24. Step 3. We subtract 24 from 24, we get 0. Next, we bring down the number in tens place, which is 4. So the number now is 4. We figured out how many 4's does it take to make 4, which is 1. We multiply 4 and 1, we get 4. We subtract 4 from 4, we get 0. Next, we bring down the number in ones place, which is 4. So the number now is 4. We repeat the steps. We divide again. We figure out how many 4's does it take to make 4, which is 1. We multiply 4 and 1, we get 4. We subtract 4 from 4, we get 0. We stop division because 0 is less than 4. So 611 is the quotient and 0 is the remainder. So did you get it?
I did, but I have to practice to master it.
That you must, because practice makes you perfect.